quite a bit.
Oh, one guy.
It was nice. It was nice. But we didn't have fireworks this time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can you take your seats, please? Okay, thank you very much. Welcome to ChIndia Rules, Mr. Simon Smits. He's Director General of International Relations of ELI, or ELNI, Ministry of Economic Affairs, Agriculture and Innovation.
My ministry has bilateral contacts with both countries on CSR to see where the challenges still lie and what we can do to overcome them. Obviously, this is all on the basis of mutual respect for each other's views. It has simply no sense to just come in a correcting manner. It has to be on the basis, and I can't stress this enough, it has to be on the basis of mutual respect, respect for where the other one is coming from, and also of a totally equal position. That, I think, is it sounds like a no-brainer, but unfortunately it isn't.
The journey of CSR in China has gone from the late 90s and early 2000s, where the debate was over, is CSR a wolf at the door, which reduces Chinese competitiveness through things like SA 8000, certifying factories to certain standards that would reduce their competitiveness by increasing their costs? Or is it a ticket to export success?
We also have an old China hand here in the room, Henk Schulte-Northolt of Hofung. Henk, how do you perceive CSR in China at the moment?
You said this really struck a chord with me. You said there's a resistance to transparency in China and it has a cultural aspect. I could not agree more. I mean, it's ingrained in Chinese culture. Sharing information is losing your power, basically. So you lose your competitive edge, and you don't want to do that. There's this joke that you have always three reports. One is for the tax and the government, one is for your wife or mistress, and the third one's the real situation.
But I should say that I think the great failing of Dutch and other companies is their inability to communicate effectively down to their joint venture or branch offices or subsidiaries in China, and to give autonomy to local people who understand local cultures and who are able to make decisions based on what works in China. What works here in Amsterdam will not work in various cities or regions in China.
So this is Ratan Chada. He sold his company in 2001, and he came to the Netherlands when he was 19.
So I think the noise is, the more the merrier. No matter, there will be opposition, yes. Of course there will be opposition. But I'm a proponent of more noise, more conflicts, more press will shake things up.
The Netherlands is the 5th largest foreign direct investor in India, and that is great. There are companies in India, Philips, for example, and Unilever. These companies are known to Indians as Indian companies. They don't even realize that they are Dutch companies.
I think where the West can contribute is by helping in terms of communication, by helping in terms of allowing Indian companies a better mechanism for transparency and measurement. That's where it can help. A prescription probably will not work. It normally doesn't get very much appreciated.
So I think pressure is what is going to change in these countries. Social pressure, consumer pressure, trade pressure, NGO pressure. The more the pressure, the better, definitely.
Consider the beautiful remark once Gandhi made, and that is, the world has enough for everybody's needs, but not for everybody's greeds.
Thank you very much for your nice job. Huh?